Alright, so needle was stuck, so it started overfilling, so I beat on the carburetor a little bit, and it looks like it's doing good now. I'm sure once it works up and down a few times it'll free up. That wasn't pressure, it was preserver. The inside of the cap has a little capsule that I guess drains fuel preserver down into the gas, which is actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, continuous fuel preserver. So before I put the rest of it back together, I wanted to start it up, make sure it runs. Check the oil, it was a little low on oil, topped it off. And so let's get y'all somewhere propped. Let's see. Back up a little bit. That's a good shot. All right. Froze up. Good now. So I just need to finish putting it back together and clean it up, and it's ready for sale. The drive works on it. It didn't die that one time. I actually killed it just to see if it would start right back up, and it did. Smoke's just a hair, but it may clear up after it's running a while, so not too worried about that. But it seems to run great. I didn't see any adjustments on this carburetor. It's probably one of those ones that you can't adjust. So, but it seems to be, and it doesn't. It just has one speed, really. So there may not even be an idle circuit in it. So anyway, I'll get it back together, get it cleaned up, and I'll show you all. I'm not going to do all-out job cleaning up. It's probably just going to be a quick, rinse it off and put it out for sale. So let's see what it looks like in just a minute. Alright, just a quick 5-minute cleanup job with an old paintbrush and some grill cleaner, like barbecue grill cleaner, and a water hose. And it's looking a lot better. So I'm going to start it up, let it run for a little bit, and I'll have to clamp the handle down, or tie it down, let it run a little bit, and kind of dry itself off. All right. watching. Actually, I'll update this video with the how much I got for it. So until then. Alright, so remember how I said it was low on oil? Well, I added oil. And I ran it for a little bit and checked the oil again, it was low again. So it got me suspicious and took a look, and it's oily underneath, and it looks like the crank seal is leaking. So called the local lawnmower place, $7. It was with tax, $7.05. Got a new seal, so let's replace it, and then we'll put this thing out for sale. Got it in a working position. We'll see, it may leak oil out this way, who knows. Put it this way so I at least wouldn't leak the gas out. Wouldn't hurt it to have an oil change anyway. So here it is underneath, and it looks pretty slimy and oily. Definitely signs of an oil leak. So this has got a self-propelled belt, it looks like, and our oil seal is going to be under that. So not sure what we're going to get into. Looks like we can take the blade off, and then there's a cover that covers the self-propelled part. So take the blade off, and then hopefully we can pull this thing off that holds the holds that, and then we'll take these bolts out that hold this cover, and then hopefully we can slip the belt off, slip the pulley off, and then pull the seal out. That's the plan. Yeah, definitely very oily. So after getting it torn apart, it looks dry in there. There's no oil. I may leave that cover off and put the blade back on it, start it up, and look and see what I can see. But it's got a drain plug right here, and I'm wondering if it's leaking out the drain plug. It's oily there. So what I may do is pull that drain plug out, put some thread sealer on it, put the drain plug back, and then we'll put the blade on it without this cover. See how oily that cover is, and start it up and see. But I'm kind of thinking that it's got to be leaking around this drain plug, because that seal is dry as it can be. So I'm not going to replace that if it doesn't need it. I'll put that seal on the shelf and save it for another one. But let's take that drain plug out, and I think with it tilted the way it is, we probably shouldn't lose any oil. And we'll put some thread lock on it, and I bet that'll fix our leak. Alright, took that out, put some Teflon thread sealant on it, and let's just slap this blade back on there, start it up, and see how it does. We'll just let it sit here and run for a little bit. Need to pull some of that nasty, wet, oil-soaked grass out of there. So I've had it running for a little bit, and I did kind of a quickie job of cleaning that up. Just wiping off the majority of the grime that was on it. And I think now we can kill it and see if it's wet again. still dry. There's no leaking down here. Yeah. I don't see anywhere there where it would leak either. Alright, let me put this cover on. We're dripping out the dipstick, so I don't want to let all my oil leak out. Looks to be in good shape. So that was a free fix. I'll either take that seal back or save it for another one. I bought it local so I can run back by there and take it back, or I'll just put it on the shelf and save it for another one that comes my way that actually might need the seal. So yeah, I'll continue on with this and let y'all know what I sold it for.